Jai Hind, Vande Mataram. Once again, welcome back to your class, Ravi Sarji Maths, the easiest and finest way to learn the concepts of mathematics. Students, in our previous chapter, means in the relation function, we have learned about inverse of functions, and in that chapter, we have discussed about the nature of sine function. We know that the sine function is 1, 1 and onto. It means inverse of sine function is possible. Because students, as per the definition of inverse function means the function should be 1, 1 and onto. Then you can say that the given function having inverse of a function. Students, in our today video lesson, we are going to start the new chapter and we will learn about the sine function and its inverse, and we will see the graph of sine function and sine inverse graph. Okay students, let us start over here. First of all, we will know about the basic concepts about inverse of sine function and sine function. So we know that the students, sine is defined over R to R. Sine is defined over real number to real number, and it is meaning one function. Range of sine is -1 to 1, means the range of sine. It means, student, if you put the value of sine pi by 2, you are going to get what? 1, and you are putting the value of minus pi by 2, you will get the value of -1, right? So it is onto on R, since sine x comma y, this is what function sine having the term in the form of x and y, where y is equal to sine x, and all x means angle belongs to real number and y belongs to -1 to 1. Earlier I have told you that if you are putting the value of x over here, you are putting input is pi by 2, you are going to get 1, and if you are putting minus pi by 2, so you are getting -1, and it's periodic with 2 pi. 2 pi means what, students? If you will draw the graph, otherwise if you will put the values of x after certain values, you will going to get the same 0, then pi by 3, pi by 6, pi by 2, again you are continuing, and after some times it will repeats its waves. It means it will repeat after 2 pi. How many? After 2 pi, if the domain of sine is taken as, suppose you are taking the domain means the component of a element. This is what? This is a range, actual range is given. You will have to take the value of x minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, or pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, or 3 pi by 2 to 5 pi by 2. Okay students, so finally these things can be written as 2k minus 1 pi by 2 is standard formula through which you can determine the domain of sine function. Okay students, so here you can plot the graph. This is what? Y is what? Range, and x is what? On a point on the x-axis is what? Domain. So the domain are, you can take minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. X is pi by 2 to minus pi by 2, or pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2, pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2, and 3 pi by 2 to 4 pi by 2, 3 pi by 2 to 4 pi by 2, means 5 pi by 2 will be over here. And similarly on the negative sides, minus pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2, and 3 pi by 2 to minus 5 by 2. Okay students, so its range is minus 1 to 1. So if you are putting pi by 2, you are taking the points like pi by 2, you are getting what? -1. So the point will be over here, right students? Like that way. Suppose the order pair like pi by 2, if you are putting pi by 2 over here, you are going to get what? The sine pi by 2 is what? 1. if you are putting 3 pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, the value will be again 1, sorry minus, it will be minus 1. Then if you are putting 5 pi by 2, 5 pi by 2, again you are going to get what, 1. So in this way pi by 2, if you plot this point pi by 2 1, the point will be over here. Then 3 pi by 2, the point will be over here. Then 5 pi by 2, the point will be over here. Similarly, come on to the negative direction. If the value of x is minus pi by 2, if you are putting in place of x minus pi by 2, the value of sine minus pi by 2 will be what, minus 1. So it will be comes down, so the point will be over here, right, minus pi by 2. Similarly, you are continuing this process. Then after 2 pi so students, after 2 pi it will be continue its, means repeat its path. If you will plot these if you will put, okay students, in this way you can plot the graph of sine function. Now moving to what, inverse. So basically we have learned that sine function in the form of xy, where y is equal to sine x, x belongs to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, the y will be minus 1 to 1, right students. The sine function, this part is domain, this part is codomain, and if you are taking the value of minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, the range will be minus 1 to 1. This is 1 1 and onto function, therefore it have inverse function. Okay students, so inverse of sine function is denoted by sine inverse. This is sine inverse. So sine inverse, in sine inverse the domain will be changed into codomain, and domain will be changed into range, and range will be changed into domain. So here you can see that the components are changed. Here initially the component was in the form of xy. If you are taking the sine inverse, the component will be form of yx, right students. So y will be what, sine x, then x belongs to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, and y belongs to minus 1 to 1. Thus for x belongs to minus pi by 2 pi by 2, the y will be minus 1 to 1. So finally you want to find out what inverse of sine. So what about x? So x can be written as sine inverse y. So the domain of sine inverse, because earlier I have told you that if the domain of sine is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 and range is minus 1 to 1, if you are finding the sine inverse, the range will be become into domain. So domain will be minus 1 to 1 and range will be minus pi by 2 pi by 2, right student. So let us plot the graph over here of sine inverse. What sine inverse means, if you are putting the value of minus 1, means here what are you having, like that way, x is equal to what sine inverse of y, sine inverse y. So here you can see that for sine inverse minus the domain is minus 1 to 1, it means the value of what input, the value of input is minus 1. So suppose x is equal to sine inverse, here is you are putting minus 1. So what about sine inverse minus 1, you can write what, sine minus pi by 2. This will be cancelled out, so what you are getting, minus pi by 2, right student. Similarly, if you are putting what, y, for x is equal to sine inverse y, so your input value is what, 1, and your what you are getting, pi by 2. So you can verify over here sine inverse 1. So sine inverse, what is sine pi by 2? The value of 1 means pi by 2. So what you are getting, x is equal to pi by 2. Students, here the criteria has been changed because in sine inverse the domain is what? Minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. But in sine inverse the domain is minus 1 to 1. In sine function the codomain is the range is minus 1 to 1, but in sine inverse function the range will be minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So in this way students, here you are getting the pair. Input is what? 1 minus 1, so minus 1, and output is minus pi by 2. And here is input is 1 and you are getting plus pi by 2. So this point plotting over here, 1 pi by 2 will be over here, minus 1 pi by 2, so it is passes through 0 like that way. So in this way you can plot the graph of sine inverse function. Okay students, here we are completing today video lesson. I hope you have understood about sine function and sine inverse function, and you have understood about graph of sine function and sine inverse function.